Hey everyone, this is Randee, the Free Spirit Oracle. Welcome to my channel. So today is going to be an interactive tarot reading about, I thought I'd do like a fun kind of love message one about how they really feel about you. And I have a cat on my lap and she's kind of distracting me a little bit, but that's okay. And so, yeah, I did a love one the other day, and it was kind of, it was more towards, like, people in relationships that are having a challenging time, or for single people that are kind of having a challenging time in love right now. So I kind of just wanted to do a more fun one. And so this is what we're doing today, and it's how they really feel about you. So this could be like a crush or boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever, whoever your person is. It's how your person really truly feels about you. Okay, so this is pile number 1. We're doing pick a flower. This cat, I swear. Pick a flower. So this is pile number 1, the lily. Pile number 2, the rose. And pile number 3, I'm not sure what kind of flower that is, but it's a pretty purple one. Okay, so go ahead and pause the video if you need more time to pick a pile. Otherwise, I'm just going to get right into it. Alright, hey, so if you chose pile number 1, this message is for you. This beautiful little, I think they're daylilies. Okay, so let's see what the cards have to say. And, ooh, I forgot to, I'm using the Tarot of Sexual Magic. So this is for 18 and older, okay? Okay, so I feel like they really love how assertive you are, yet how like mothering and nurturing you can be at the same time. Like you're the best of both worlds. I feel like they really admire you, and that you really you go after what you want, and you are not afraid to stand up for yourself, to stand up for your beliefs. I feel like they see you as someone like really abundant and has their, their life together, and I feel like they, see you as someone really productive. And I also feel like they really like your breasts. So this person is really attracted to you, and they really love, looking at you, probably not when you're not looking, and I feel like they love thinking about you, they love looking at you and admiring you, and they kind of put you on a pedestal. But in a good sense. Okay, so let's see what else. Yeah, exactly. Okay, yeah. They feel like, you're really, like I was saying, you're really someone who has their stuff together. You're good at planning and organizing, and they really love this aspect of you. Um, like I was saying, they feel like, you're not afraid to go after what you want. They see you as being, successful goal setter, goal getter, that sort of type of energy here. They feel like you're pretty balanced between your logic and your emotions. You're grounded. I feel like they really love that you kind of also, you know, you're very intuitive and you just kind of go with your gut on things, and it ends up being right, or the right decision, the right path, whatever. And they like that about you. You're very empathic and nurturing and sensitive, and I feel like they really love that about you. You're really in tune with your emotions and the feelings, your feelings and the feelings of others. And they also like that, they like taking you out. They like being in public with you. They kind of feel like they like showing you off in a sense. They like, for some of you, and for others of you, they just like being out, like outdoors. They like doing outdoor activities with you, and they like that you enjoy that as well. Okay, yeah, I feel like, when they are with you, they just kind of feel like um, they have it all. You're a dream come true, and they feel really, yeah, at home with you. Aw, this is a really sweet message. Milk and honey. Um, they love how sweet you are, and you really help to brighten their life up. You're like a rainbow after the storm. And I feel like, they feel like you really help them, like, make life better, get through life, get through the challenges. Like, you make the challenges not so challenging, or something like that. Okay, what else? How do they feel about you? Flirt, worth waiting for, and romantic feelings. Yeah. They love flirting with you. So yeah, and this is a card of divine timing, worth waiting for. So what I'm getting from this is that maybe you guys weren't really like ready to be together, or maybe something was holding them back from expressing their romantic feelings for you in the beginning, or maybe either one of you were just really not available um, in the beginning, and they had to, like, wait for you. Maybe you were going through something, or maybe you were with someone else at the time. okay? But they definitely have strong romantic feelings for you, and they love flirting with you and maybe even a playful teasing you, okay? And they really love, your light and joyful energy. So also with this worth waiting for, I feel like they feel they were guided to you, like they were, like they feel like the two of you are just meant to be together, like they saw you and just knew that you were their person, that you were like sent, from heaven just for them, or something like that is kind of what I'm feeling. And they love kissing you, and I just feel like they really love being around you, and they're really comfortable around you, and you feel like home to them. Okay, and that is, oh, and for some of you, I think they really love your back. They love, like caressing your back or kissing, your neck and your back and stuff like that or something. Okay, so that's all I'm getting for pile number 1. Thank you so much. Alright, hey, so if you chose pile number 2, this beautiful rose, this message is for you. Okay, and you had a lot of cards fly out for this one, so let's see here. Wow, we got 3 aces here. Okay, so I feel like they really feel about you like you are really their match. You could be an air sign, sun, moon, or rising, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or they are. We've got lots of swords here. And so, okay, so how do they really feel about you? They really like how honest you are, and almost like brutally honest. I also feel like, the both of you have had your fair share of ups and downs, either individually or together in the relationship, or both. You both have kind of really been through a lot, but I feel like there's this new phase starting, and they can feel that as well. Like they want this new phase, almost like a new beginning, in the relationship. So again, they love that how honest and truthful you are, and how, goal-oriented you are, focused and driven towards your goals. I also feel like, they love when you like take charge in the bedroom, and almost like a domineering, or, I just feel like they really like that you are sexually assertive. And they have this deep passion for you, and this overflowing love for you. They love being with you. They love your neck. They love kissing your neck, is what I'm getting. Okay. what else? Okay, yeah, they feel really lucky and fortunate, like when they first met you. It was kind of like a serendipity, like this fated coming together, I feel. And they just feel like, like you make their life better. You mirror to them what they need to work on within themselves. This could be like a twin flame relationship or a, spiritual union relationship. They love that you are able to, let things go and move on. All right, yeah, they really love and admire, how strong you are and how you can let things go and forgive and get through, challenging times. Like you make it look easy to them or something like that. Okay, what else? Love is on. Yes, yeah. Okay, so yeah, like you have really helped to like really bring out the love in this person, and they love that about you. You help them see the world in a different way. They love that you bring clarity to their life, and you bring this like different perspective on life for them, and help them to see life in a different way. And they love that about you. Because I feel like it's like, you have helped them to like fall in love with life again and to like appreciate things better. Okay, yeah, and this is true love. Yeah, forgiving and learning again. You help them to see what they need to work on within themselves, and they love how forgiving you are, and how you're able to forgive and move forward with grace, with such grace. Okay, and stay optimistic about your love life. Yeah, again, so they love how positive, and they love your unique perspective on life. And like I was saying earlier, it feels like you've been through, had a challenging relationship, between the both of you, or just had a challenging, period in your relationship or something like that. And they, really love how, forgiving you are towards them as well. Because I feel like they have done some things or said some things, like they can say some harsh words towards you, and yet you are, and they don't mean to, you're very loving and forgiving, and and you're helping them to, to lead a life in that manner as well, and to learn from past mistakes. Yeah, I feel like they just really, love how you make them feel. You really help to brighten up their life, and to, help them, like, give them clarity on what life is really about, and, like, just opening up their eyes to a different world, and they, you know, they really love and admire that about you, and that's how they really feel. I feel like you are really like helping to, you know, bring the love out in them. And, you know, maybe they're very, you know, they've had a troubled past as well, and you're really helping them to like love again. And they really feel that you're really meant to be together. Okay, so this really could be like a soulmate, twin flame, you know, really connected relationship is what I'm feeling. Okay, so that's all I'm getting for pile number 2. Thank you so much. All right, hey, so if you chose pile number 3, this message is for you, and this is the beautiful purple flower. I don't know what kind of flower it is, but they smell beautiful. I love the way they smell. So maybe your person loves your fragrance, your perfume, your natural smell, or if you wear essential oils, they love your scent. Okay, let's see what else they love about you. Okay, so I feel like they really love your hips, and you're very feminine, and they love that about you. Your nickname could be Princess. You're someone who takes really good care of yourself, and you have this natural beauty about you, and so this is what they really love about you, how naturally beautiful you are, how you take such good care of yourself and your body. You know, you could have you do your own workout routine or eating healthy or something like that, and like you've really taken the initiative to to make those types of changes in your life, because I feel like this is something that you haven't always done. Like they've seen you gone through a transformation or something, and they really admire that about you. Okay, yeah, and you are such a blessing to them. I feel like, they feel like when you're around, like magic happens. Like, maybe when you guys go out or something, you end up getting stuff for free, or things just kind of like work out like in this magical, serendipitous way. Okay, come on. Okay, let's see what else here. They love how patient you are and how you can bring love into any kind of situation. You're the type of person that can turn, any kind of a negative into a positive. So, and, sometimes people are like bothered by that, but they really love this about you, and they feel like, you are really meant to be together. And there's this like true, like a soul, heart to heart connection between the two of you. There's a really deep connection between the two of you. Okay, and things may not have been, great between you, and they've been kind of challenging. But that's because the both of you are meant to, grow together and evolve together. Okay, yeah, because this is definitely a heart-soul connection, definitely a soulmate or twin flame if that resonates for you. They also love how, how connected you are and how intuitive you are. Like I said, when you guys go out, magic just happens around you, you just get things for free. People are really super nice, and that's because your light is so bright, your aura is so strong, and you're so strongly, deeply connected to spirit, and they, probably on a subconscious level, really love this about you, and that's what really is drawn them to you. And I mean, not to mention, your heart soul connection, of course, right? Okay, they love how intelligent you are. You're very intelligent, and I feel like you're also like a great manifester, and they love this about you. They love that you you set your mind to something and you get it. You work for it. You work towards it. Okay, so, and we have dolphin spirit here. So again, dolphins are highly intelligent, and they're also, quite playful. And so I feel like, that's what they really love about you, that you really, you're patient, intelligent, you go after what you want, and yet you also have this playful, joyful, childlike aspect of yourself, and you kind of just you make life more interesting and more fun for them, you know. And if you are resonating with this one, you might also resonate with pile number 2 as well. I feel like there are some similar messages here. Okay. So let's see what else. Finances and career, passion and release. Okay. Yeah, you might resonate with pile number 2 as well. But again, so allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay, you have this joyful, playful energy, and they love that. They love that you are, can easily, let go of, things that might be weighing you down. You'd much rather have a light spirit, and this is what they love about you. You don't let things get you down, for too long. And they love, like I was saying, how patient you are, and that you're, a powerful manifester, and you go after what you want in your life, and you achieve your goals, and so they love this about you. They love that you, are goal oriented and are focused on your career and self-development, it feels like. And yeah, they just have this passion for you. Okay, so you may have been drawn to number 2. If not, go ahead and listen to that message as well, because I feel like number 2 and number 3 here are very similar. Well, they love that you're really intuitive and nurturing, like they really see this in you, and they love that about you. And so, you know, if you've been going through a challenging time with this person, I also feel like things are changing, and they are really working at making the changes, you know, to also better themselves and to better the relationship with you, because they really have very deep connection with you, and they feel this, and they don't want to keep messing it up, you know, if that has been the case for some of you. Okay, so that is all I'm getting for pile number 3. That's how they really feel about you. And thank you so much. If you enjoyed this reading, this message, please give it a thumbs up and let me know down below in the comments. All right, thank you again.